And then what we're going to do is we're going to, let's see here, stitch. If that's not doing it, let's figure out why it's not doing it. Collapse all again, say yes. Okay, now that looks okay. And sometimes it's always nice to put an STL check on there. STL checks will actually tell you what you have. So if you say check, it'll actually highlight things you have wrong with it. So right now this is open faces. Doesn't look like I have any double faces. I don't have any spikes. I don't have any multiple edges. It looks like the only thing I have is the open edges, which is here, and that's fine. So let's dump my STL check. Go back and add my edit poly on there, or unwrap here. Alright, so for the most part, you know, this looks okay. We might want to go in and tweak and fix this. This right here looks like it's kind of jacked up a little bit, so we want to go in and kind of grab some of this stuff here. You know, so it's basically we're going to just go in and play with some of this. Alright, so that's stitched together. We want to go in and it looks like we want to go in and tweak this here. So there's a couple, you know, there's a couple different ways to do this. I usually like this method. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and I'm going to add that in. I'm going to like go here. I like my quick planer. And the reason I like my quick planer is let's see here. I like my quick planer like this, and the reason I like that, I'll show you in a second, is now I can transform this like so, and I get, for the most part, I get a really nice, I'm going to just move this up here, for the most part I get a really nice map. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here where it's stretching, and go in my edge mode here, and we can just break this, and let's just go in here. Let's see if we can just relax this. And let's go in, grab this, try and relax that. And for the most part, it's pretty well clean. I mean, we still can go in here and, you know, you want to just go in and hand tweak everything. And that's just the nature of this beast. You know, you're never going to get anything perfect. I always try it a couple different ways and see, you know, which way I like it the most. And so the big issue is after you're done with this, you want to go in and kind of tweak all the vertices around and line them up a little bit better. Also, you want to you got the stretching up under the chin here, and you're going to have a little bit around the nose as well, and you want to tweak that a little bit. For the most part, it's just you sitting down and moving them physically. And like so. You know, that's really what this boils down to. The other thing you want to do is make sure that under the jawline has a little bit of more open space in there. So grab that back end here and just go along the line here, kind of just pulling it out. And as you can see, it's just kind of watching. Sometimes it's easier just to grab the edge and pull the edge down. So basically just kind of pull like so. I mean, and this is, like I said, just one of those tedious things that you kind of have to do. Go in here, you know, and sometimes you can get the relax working right. Maybe I'll just do a relax with the back faces here. Let's grab these as a relax. Let's try the relax one, see how that looks. And that doesn't look too bad. I mean, you're going to get some stretching in here. There's ways around it. Smaller pieces. So let's just slowly move these over. So, and basically, like I said, you just kind of tweak it. Now the head, I'm not too worried about up there. So we can just, on the top of the head, you're not generally too worried about it. If you want, you can kind of cut it apart. Let's just go to edge mode here and go up to the top of the head here, like so. And this is the top piece here. What I would do is go here and let's break this, and then grab your edges as you can see, just by breaking this like that. You can now go in and start pulling some of these back here. And as you can see, you're getting that stretch on the head. So let's try going in and grabbing these pieces here. Let's go here, break this one here, and go back to our head here. Let's relax this. I'm going to just move this up here, and that looks okay. Go back and grab these pieces here. And it looks like that's good. Let's relax this. So, like so. The nose is another thing you want to really be concerned with, but it looks like for the most part, if you want, we can go in here and I'm going to select this part of the nose, and then I'm actually going to minus this part, and then I'm going to just relax these. And the reason for that is I like the flat border, so if I want to basically turn this into kind of another piece so that flattens out the nose, I think that looks good. Overall, not too bad. Let's move on to the next section here. Already wasted a lot of time doing this for the video. I mean, I would play with this more, but I want to get this done here and show you kind of how this all works. Alright, so the hand, we're going to go and grab in the hand here. Let's see if we can just do it like this. It's plus, 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 minus the hand. That's not working very well. Let's grab this, hit plus, grab the top parts here, like so, and let's minus these. There's a reason I'm doing this too. So when I hit plus again, that pretty much grabs most of what I am looking for. Let me just do a quick planar map. Let's take a look here. Yeah, that looks good. Grab that quick planar, take the quick planar off to relax on it, and then oops, forgot one piece. Add that to the quick planar, then do a relax on it. And let's move this out of the way here. and move it over. Then I'm going to grab this last piece, do a quick planer, and then take the quick planer off, relax, and something is grabbed here. What is grabbed? Oh, I see what's grabbed here. Okay, so let's ungrab that piece. And let's do a quick planer, relax, scale, and rotate like so. Now I'm going to rotate the hand so the pinky is up like this. I grab this piece, I'm going to grab this, quick planer, relax, and I'm going to rotate this upward like so. Get these relatively close to the same size, like so, and then go in my edge mode and stitch. Let's see here. Stitch selected. Actually, let's grab some of these. Stitch selected. Stitch selected. Alright, so that's all nice and pretty. So I'm going to just grab this and scale down, move that one out of the way. And the next thing I'm going to do is finish the boot, or the shoe here. And then this, I do these a couple different ways. Something like this, I'm going to just grab this, and I'm going to just do a real quick planer, and something like so. And that's the bottom of the foot, and then that gives me this here, where I'm going to go in and point to point here, grab that, and then let's just do a quick pelt, just relax it, commit, and let's take a look at it, and it's not too bad. So once you're all done with that, what we're going to do is we will take this, and what I tend to do is I just pack it here. Oops, sorry. Tools, pack UVs, and you can rotate. I always do a 01 recursive packing, so that packs it nice and tight together. Actually, you can do a pack UVs. Let's do an 02 or an 05. And say OK, and that gives you enough space to work with. Everything's packed in there. And then what you want to do is close out of this, add a symmetry modifier here, and I'm going to just delete this one. So here's our symmetry modifier. And you can take a look at your symmetry, and first thing you want to do is do the mirror, and let's adjust that so that you get a nice look. And I always check in the face. That's the biggest place that you notice the errors with it. The width here is a little bit too wide, so let's do a, oh, I got snaps on, that's why it's going wonky on me here. Let's zoom in there, something like so. Yeah, about like that. So once that's all done, uncheck the weld seam, and then add another UV, and do a open an editor, and you'll see everything's doubled up. Go to Tools, and Pack UVs. And there is your whole unwraps already done for you. We can close this, and then you can go down here, say yes, weld the seam, and back up, and everything should be nice and pretty yet. And then you can tweak from there. And so what I would do normally is I would have, I'll go and like our body here, I'm going to stitch this all together and then repack everything up. So I will do that in the next video.